Hi everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I'm the Tami Chic, and today I'm going to prepare a taco soup, and I thought it would be kind of cool to show you all how it's done. I just found out about taco soup about a week ago at a office potluck, and it sounded kind of weird at first, but when I tasted it, or let me back up. When the individual that brought the taco soup plugged up the crock pot to warm it up, it smelled up the entire office. I mean, it smelled so good. It was such a huge hit. She had to make another pot the next day and bring it for us to eat on. So here we go. I'll give you a rundown of the ingredients. It calls for 1 to 2 pounds of ground beef, drained of course. If you like onion, you add onion. 1 to 2 cans of black beans or pinto beans, whichever you prefer. 1 can of corn. 1 package of Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. A package of taco seasoning. And I believe that's it. So I've already browned my meat. However, I didn't use ground beef. My family don't eat meat, so I use this as a meat substitute. Morningstar Farms Griller's Prime. It's actually pretty good if you season it up. It comes like a hamburger patty, so I just chop it up like you do regular ground beef, and I season it, and it works just as good. So if you're trying to get away from red meat, you may want to give that a try. It's awesome. Okay, so like I said, I've already browned my ground beef, so I'm going to go ahead and add that to the pot. Now, before you add your tomatoes and your beans, make sure that you drain the juice from your canned goods. You don't want it too soupy. And one thing I left out was that the recipe also calls for 1 cup of water. So definitely make sure that you drain the corn, the tomatoes, and the beans so that you don't make it too soupy. So I'm adding everything into the pot. You can prepare this in a crock pot as well. However, I'm just using a regular stock pot. To be honest with you, I broke my crock pot, so that's why I'm using stock pot. Okay, so I've added all the vegetables, and you do want to go ahead and add your dressing mix and your taco seasoning at this point as well. So, you're just going to dump everything into the pot. Really simple. Actually, this is a meal that you can make during the work week because it's a one-pot dish, or you can even cook it in a crock pot. So, oh, I forgot my cup of water, excuse me. Okay, so I'm back with my cup of water that I forgot, and I'm going to go ahead and add this. Give it a really good stir. Mix it up real good. You want all of your seasonings to be well blended and meshed with the rest of the ingredients. You can serve this with cornbread. This evening I won't be serving it with cornbread because I don't feel like making it. But if you don't want to do the cornbread, you can serve it with tortilla chips. That's what I'm going to do this evening. The dips or the scoops, the tortilla chips, they're round, and you can dip stuff up in them. They have a dent in them. Those would go really well. Or you can just crumble up some plain old tortilla chips in it too. Those would work just fine. Okay, so I've got this really good and mixed. So I'm going to put the lid on it, let it simmer for 30 minutes, and I will come back and I'll show you all what it looks like, and I'll also show you what I'm going to use as a topping. So see you back in about 30 minutes. Okay, I'm back. It's been 30 minutes. I've allowed the soup to simmer and my house is smelling awesome. Everybody's ready to eat, so I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to top it with shredded cheese and sour cream and chips on the side. So here you go, taco soup, something different to add to your recipe repertoire. I know I get tired of eating the same thing over and over again. I'm especially tired of chicken. So you all enjoy. I'm getting ready to feed my family and stuff myself as well. And until next time, bye. You like it?
It's good.
Right. Yeah. You know me, I'll redo a video 3-4 times. So what did you think of the one you watched today? Marcus, did you watch it?
But nope.